welcome back to the farm. If you're new here, my name is Nina. I'm a homeschooling, homesteading mom of 4, ages 8 down to 4. And here on my channel, we talk all about homeschooling, homesteading, and homemaking. Today's video is my April life and goals update video. I am getting this out super late. We're already into let's see, what's today? Today's the 12th. So we're almost halfway through April, and I'm just now sitting down and getting this out. So if you missed March, you missed the fact that we are moving. I will post that video on the cards up here at the top if you would like to see that. But we are set to close on the sale of our house on Friday of this week. I'm filming this on Monday, so Friday we are closing on the sale of our house. The last several weeks have just been moving, packing, getting things ready to move. We finally were able to get the keys to the house that we're moving in yesterday, so we've had a chance to kind of go over there and look and see how everything is going to be somewhat laid out and what we're doing. So you're getting me in grungy hat and grungy shirt today because I had a few minutes to sit down and film this before I needed to run over to the other house and start working on some things over there. So to kind of bring you up to speed, as I said, we are closing our house, we're moving. So in the house that we're moving to, I'm actually headed over there today to paint, and it's a small house. It's only about 990 square feet. It's 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and if you kept up with my introduction, we have 4 kids. And so that makes 6 people in our house. So we're gonna be living in this house, we think, for about a year. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less, we aren't quite sure. It just depends on our timeline and how things work out. As we say, we're kind of on God's timeline, we're not on ours. We have a plan, but we know full well that He can change that plan. So, but anyway, so I'm headed over there to paint today. So as far as goals for April is to just get us moved and out of this house. We have to be out of this house by next Thursday. So not a lot of time to get a lot of things done, but we have already moved all of our outside stuff. Our animals are moved, our barn contents, the majority of that stuff is gone. It's off the property. It's over at our other property. We still have a few things outside that have to be moved, but not a lot. Maybe 1 trailer load still. We have a trailer load of stuff that's got to go to the dump, but that's all of the outside stuff that's left. Inside stuff is going to happen this weekend. So we have friends that are coming to help us, friends and family that are coming to help us move. I've got a storage unit, so some of our stuff's going to a storage unit. Some of the stuff's going to our, we call it the rental house. So the house that we're moving into, we own, and we have owned for the last 5 years, but it was a rental house. So we were going to take this time to live in it while we were kind of in transition mode. And then while we're there, we're going to renovate it. And then possibly when we're done, we haven't completely decided yet, but most likely, I think, plans from over the weekend of just talking about things, we are going to sell that house when we're finished with living there and all the things. So we are taking the time while we're there to do some renovations to the house that needed to be done. Like I said, today I'm headed over there to go paint. So and this is like a really rambly, just chitty chat video. I am sorry for that, but I just wanted to get that out. An April video as for goals out, mainly for ourselves. So we just are kind of documenting our year and how things are going. And then hopefully in May, I'll be back with a traditional goals video with things that are in different, like, personal category, school, YouTube, different aspects of our life, farm, the different goals that we have for that. So this is more just of a life update. But anyway, back to the program. So over the next week, I will be packing our house. I've already started. If you could see here, and you could see here, and kind of back off over there, there's boxes everywhere. So we have been packing things that we didn't need, but this week is really nitty of the gritty. Everything's got to be packed. Everything's got to go. We've already tried to sell some of things that we're not going to be using. Like I said, we have to get 3,400 square feet down to 990. So that's the task. And my brain and trying to organize it all out is on like overload. But I'm excited about the process of kind of purging, living on less. I think it's going to be very beneficial to us and be a good learning experience of just what actually do we need. And if you watched my March video, you heard me talk about that too. That's probably one of the most things that I'm looking forward to as far as kind of taking a step back from a bigger house and going to something smaller, and moving forward. So packing, and purging is on the goals list for April. So as far as YouTube goes, what has been happening, and you may have noticed if you've been around here for a long time, is I've been putting out one video a week. My husband's like, are you gonna take a pause on YouTube? And I was like, I don't really want to, because I've kind of started getting some momentum in the last couple of months. So I want to kind of keep that going. But I'm going to put out one video a week. Hopefully this week we may have two, just because I'm trying to get this video out, and I already had another one planned. And I didn't want to wait till the end of April to put up a live update for April. But anyway, we're just working with what we have and the time that we have. But anyway, so as far as YouTube goes, it's just one video a week. Probably will be through about halfway through May. I have content planned out, but it's just me having time to sit down and edit. That is the most time-consuming part of vlogging, of YouTube, is sitting down and editing the videos. Some where I'm like, this one's easy because I'm just sitting down talking. I edit out my mistakes and then slap it up. So other things are, other like vlogish styles videos are a little bit harder. So one video a week is what we're going to be doing as my goal for April. And I think that will be pretty achievable. So future plans, more will be talked about this later as we kind of get into more of like a vloggy stuff, maybe through the summer. And through that process is I do plan to kind of show you guys the inside of the house that we're moving to, like a before, and some of the projects that we're doing. So there will be some videos out about that. So like I said, we're planning to only be there about a year. We are in the works, kind of working with, talking about looking at some property to potentially buy here in the next couple of weeks. And then the plan there is to build a house. And the house that we're looking at, we're not looking to go over anything over about 2,500 square feet. We want to keep it on the smaller size, even though we have a somewhat large-ish family. I have figured out from living in this house that I don't like a big house. I don't like having to keep it clean. So we're working through some plans of what we want to build, and we're looking to stay in the house that we build for a while, for a long time, hopefully forever, but we'll see. We like I said, we're not on our timetable, we're on God's, so he may move us again, but we've averaged we've had 6 moves. This will be our 6th move, and we've been married for 12 years, so that's about an average of 2 years. So this next place that we build, we're hoping to stay there for a while, for a long time. So I'm excited about that. Lots of possibilities coming up, exciting times in our family. And those exciting times have brought through some hardships, nothing bad, nothing hard. It's just hard. When you uproot your life and move it, it is hard to do. But hard doesn't always mean bad. And easy doesn't always mean good. So we're just trying to move forward as we can. I told my husband this weekend, I was like, I'm not doing anything for the last week of April. Like, I may sit on my tail and do nothing. We have been staying up till really, really late. Our kids have been going to bed late. Everybody here is tired. but we will make it. We will get it. Keep doing one task at a time. I'm trying to keep up with my list and just make sure that we have everything done by the time that we have to have it done. So anyway, that is kind of an update for us here at Danina Farms, getting us moved. If this is your first time seeing us in a video, I am so sorry this was your first one, because I feel like this has kind of been a rush video, but like I said, I was just trying to sit down and just do this video more so for my personal self and just kind of documenting what's going on in our life and what we have going on. So anyway, as always, I am so grateful that you guys come back each week and watch our videos, even on ones that are kind of just chatty. But anyway, we will catch you in another video very soon. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. Like I said, there's more content coming out that's way more interesting than this one. And give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And we'll talk to you soon in another video. Bye guys.